Welcome back to Automation Arc, where machines meet passion and performance finds expression in steel, rubber, and innovation. Today, we're diving deep into a vehicle that doesn't just traverse terrain, it dominates it. The Unimog 425, the 2025 edition, isn't merely a truck. It's an icon reborn. For those who know the Unimog legacy, this is a moment of revelation. And for those new to the legend, buckle up, we're about to take you on an unforgettable ride through engineering brilliance, utility-driven design, and raw mechanical soul. Unimog, short for Universal Motor Gerät, a German term translating to Universal Motor Device, has always been more than just a utility vehicle. It's a tool, a workhorse, and an adventurer all rolled into one. The 425 series in particular holds a special place in the Unimog lineage, originally emerging in the late 1970s and defining what it meant to be a heavy-duty, all-terrain powerhouse. Fast forward to 2025, and Mercedes-Benz has done more than just update the classic, they've reimagined it for a new era of capability. This machine is not only rugged, it's smarter, more refined, and infinitely more versatile than ever before. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 Unimog 425, you can tell it's not trying to follow trends. It's a statement. The tall stance, wide wheelbase, and commanding front fascia all scream function over form, yet there's an undeniable aesthetic to its utilitarian design. Every panel, every bolt, every vent has a purpose. The familiar round headlights are a nod to its heritage, now housed in LED rings for better visibility and reduced power consumption. The large windshield offers panoramic views, essential for precision maneuvers in off-road or industrial settings, while the side mirrors are electronically adjustable and heated, giving the driver full control in harsh environments. Built on a high-clearance ladder frame, the Unimog 425 boasts a flexing chassis that's engineered to endure the harshest terrains on the planet. It's not uncommon to find these beasts operating in -30-degree snowfields, burning deserts, dense forests, or flooded plains, and the 2025 model carries on that legacy with pride. One of the main highlights is its new portal axle system, a marvel of mechanical design that allows for extreme ground clearance without compromising drivetrain angles or increasing stress on suspension components. This single feature alone gives the Unimog an edge over nearly every other 4x4 or 6x6 in its class. Under the hood, the 2025 model is powered by a 6.4-liter inline-6 turbo diesel engine, specially tuned for torque-heavy applications. It churns out around 326 horsepower and a mammoth 1,200 Nm of torque. But those numbers don't tell the full story. What makes this engine stand out isn't just the output, it's how and where the power is delivered. With a low-end torque curve that kicks in at just 1,100 RPM, the Unimog doesn't need to rev high to get moving, making it ideal for steep climbs, muddy trails, or hauling multi-ton payloads over unforgiving landscapes. Paired with a fully synchronized 16-speed gearbox and a dual-range transfer case, this setup gives the driver granular control over traction and power delivery. Whether you're crawling over rocks or pulling a plow through a frozen field, this transmission setup ensures you always have the right gear at the right time. One of the most talked about features of the 2025 Unimog 425 is its advanced all-wheel drive system. While AWD systems are common these days, what sets this one apart is its mechanical robustness combined with electronic intelligence. The locking differentials front, center, and rear are fully selectable on the fly, allowing drivers to adjust traction depending on surface conditions. Mud, lock it. All up. Snow, let the electronics manage wheel spin with surgical precision. And if one wheel lifts off the ground, the Unimog doesn't panic. Its torque management system redistributes power to the wheels with grip, maintaining momentum in places where other vehicles would simply give up. The ride quality, often an afterthought in heavy-duty trucks, has been dramatically improved thanks to upgraded coil-over suspension with adaptive dampers. While still stiff by passenger vehicle standards, it's surprisingly comfortable for long hauls over rough roads or remote outposts. The cabin is isolated on hydraulic mounts, reducing the vibration and noise that once plagued older Unimogs. For the 2025 model, Mercedes has taken driver comfort seriously, especially knowing that many of these vehicles will operate in isolated, high-demand environments for extended periods. Inside the cabin, there's a careful blend of analog ruggedness and modern digital ease. The dashboard is dominated by a multifunction display that serves both utility and navigation functions. It can be configured to show engine diagnostics, terrain information, GPS mapping, and even remote telemetry for fleet operations. The switches and toggles retain the tactile, mechanical feel, big, chunky, and glove-friendly, perfect for operators who need reliability over aesthetics. Seating is robust but comfortable, with optional air suspension seats that reduce fatigue during long working shifts. Another evolution is its modularity. The 2025 Unimog 425 is available in multiple wheelbase lengths and configurations. You can get it as a flatbed, a dump truck, a snow blower, a fire truck, or even a mobile workshop. And changing between these modules is surprisingly fast, thanks to quick-release hydraulic and electronic connectors. This is one of its biggest selling points for municipalities, military organizations, and construction companies. One truck, infinite possibilities. Add to that an onboard PTO, power takeoff, system that can run drills, winches, cranes, or agricultural tools, and you start to understand why the Unimog isn't just a vehicle, it's a platform. Technology isn't just about screens and sensors, it's about making hard jobs easier. And the Unimog 425-2025 does just that. It comes equipped with an advanced telematics system that allows for remote diagnostics and live tracking. Fleet managers can monitor fuel efficiency, service intervals, route history, and more from a central dashboard. This helps not only with logistics but also with predictive maintenance, drastically reducing downtime and repair costs. Fuel economy is another area where Mercedes has put in work. While it's still a heavy-duty diesel machine, the new engine management system optimizes combustion efficiency, reducing fuel consumption by nearly 15% compared to its predecessor. Combined with a 290-liter fuel tank and optional secondary tanks, the Unimog can go long stretches between refuels, perfect for remote deployments. And in 2025, sustainability is no longer just a buzzword. This version of the Unimog supports biodiesel and synthetic diesel blends, contributing to lower emissions without sacrificing performance. Safety is often overlooked in the heavy-duty vehicle category, but not here. The new Unimog is equipped with a suite of safety systems that include electronic stability control, rollover mitigation, hill descent control, and automatic emergency braking. It also includes a 360-degree camera system with infrared night vision, giving operators full situational awareness even in zero-light conditions. Combine that with reinforced steel doors, an optional ROPS-compliant cab, and intelligent braking systems, and you've got a vehicle that takes operator safety as seriously as it does off-road. Performance. From a performance standpoint, it's hard to find a challenge the 2025 Unimog 425 can't face. It has a fording depth of up to 1.2 meters without any snorkel modifications. Approach and departure angles hover around 44 and 50 degrees respectively, putting it on par with extreme off-roaders. And thanks to its low center of gravity and flexible frame, it maintains stability even on uneven, shifting surfaces. Climbs up to 45-degree gradients. No problem. Ice-covered trails, sand dunes, riverbeds, or lava rocks, this beast just keeps going. What's fascinating about the Unimog isn't just what it can do, it's how effortlessly it does it. Whether hauling 14 tons of equipment up a mountain road or maneuvering through tight city alleys on a fire call, the 2025 model balances brute strength with refined control. The power-assisted steering, upgraded for this generation, provides precise feedback, while the improved braking system with air-over hydraulic discs ensures stopping power even under full payloads. Owners and operators alike will appreciate the reduced maintenance cycle on this model. Thanks to corrosion-resistant components, self-lubricating joints, and simplified access panels, regular upkeep is easier and less frequent. Mercedes-Benz has engineered this version to withstand long-term abuse without constant attention, reducing total cost of ownership significantly over a 10-year period. And while all of this might sound like overkill for the average user, for governments, rescue teams, oil field operators, and adventure tour companies, this vehicle is a dream come true. Its ability to operate independently, support multiple toolsets, and traverse virtually any terrain makes it a strategic asset in both civilian and defense applications.